Okay, what is given in question number 2? Show that any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3, or 6q plus 5, where q is some integer. Okay. So how we are going to prove this? Can anyone tell me? 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3, 6q plus 5, we have to prove it as positive odd integer where q is some integer. It is given to us. Yes, anyone? First of all, looking at this value 6q plus 1, what comes to your mind? I'm talking about just this value 6q plus 1. What comes to your mind? Yes, anyone? Yes, Prerna, it's correct. It is in the form of bq plus r. Okay. It is in the form of bq plus r. और bq plus r क्या होता है? It is nothing but our division algorithm. Division algorithm क्या है हमारा? A is equal to bq plus r. ओके तो सबसे पहले हम लोग क्या करेंगे? हम लोग एज्यूम कर लेंगे लेट a be any positive integer. Let a be any positive integer. Okay, and b will be equal to 6 here. Why? What is the reason b will be equal to 6 here? Yes, can anyone tell me why b is equal to 6 here? See, every value it is given in the form of bq plus r. 6q plus 1 क्या है? It is in the form of bq plus r. Here also this 6q plus 3, it is also what? bq plus r. Here also this 6q plus 5, it is also in the form of bq plus r. So हर जगह b का वैल्यू क्या मिल रहा है हमको? 6 मिल रहा है. So that's why I have directly taken the value of b as 6. So therefore by Euclid's division lemma, sorry, by Euclid's division lemma, what we can write? What we can write? A is equal to BQ plus R. Now, what about this R? Some condition is given regarding this R. R is nothing but our remainder in Euclid's division lemma. What condition is given regarding R? Yes, Gauri, what is the condition given for R in Euclid's division lemma?
Sir, R is given as 1 or 3 or 5.
See, no, I am talking about Euclid's division lemma. So according to Euclid's division lemma, R should lie between 0 and b. That means it should be greater than or equal to 0, but it should be less than b. b यानी हमारा डिवाइजर. अभी यहाँ पे हमारा डिवाइजर क्या है? यहाँ पे हमारा डिवाइजर है 6. ओके, यहाँ पे हमारा डिवाइजर है 6. So what are the possible values of r? Yes, who will tell me what are the possible values? Shravani, both the Shravani. What are the possible values? Yes, Shravani Argade.
1, 2, 3, 4.
0 is also the possible value of r. Okay.
Yes, sir.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 6 हम लोग नहीं ले सकते because 6 हमारा डिवाइजर है और डिवाइजर से छोटा होना चाहिए रिमाइंडर. So these are our possible values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Now we will put one by one. So what we will do? we will take this equation as equation number 1. Therefore, put r is equal to 0 in equation 1. What we will get, tell me? A will be equal to bq plus 0. So a will be equal to bq के जगह पे, यहाँ पे b के जगह पे 6 आना चाहिए क्योंकि b का वैल्यू हमारा 6 है. So this will be what? 6q. ओके, प्लस 0 इज व्हाट? 6q ओनली. तो यहां से हमको क्या गिवन है क्वेश्चन में? q इज सम इंटीजर. तो अभी q कोई भी इंटीजर हो, चाहे वो ऑड इंटीजर हो चाहे वो इवन इंटीजर हो. ओके, सपोज फॉर एग्जांपल मैं q की वैल्यू थोड़ी देर के लिए यहाँ पे 1 एज्यूम करता हूँ. तो यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? 6 इंटू 1 इट विल बिकम 6. अगर मैं 2 लेता हूँ तो 6 इंटू 2 इट विल बिकम 12. अगर मैं 3 लेता हूं तो व्हाट इट विल बिकम? 6 into 3 is 18. So every time what I am getting an even value. Yes or no? Yes or no? Every time I am getting even value for any value of q. चाहे q odd हो चाहे q even हो, हमको हर बार even value मिलेगा 6q का. ओके, तो नेक्स्ट, पुट r is equal to 1 in equation 1. One by one we will put all the possible values of r in our equation 1. So what it will become? A will be equal to 6q plus 1. अभी मुझे बोलो 6q का वैल्यू क्या मिला था हमको? इवन मिला था. इवन में अगर हम लोग 1 जोड़ देंगे, कोई भी इवन नंबर में अगर हम लोग 1 जोड़ देंगे तो हमको क्या मिलेगा? कोई भी इवन नंबर में अगर हम लोग 1 जोड़ेंगे तो हमको ऑड नंबर मिलेगा. Okay, we will get a odd number. So now next is what? Put r is equal to 2 in equation 1. So a will be what? 6q plus 2. अभी 6q हमको पता है, यहाँ पे इवन मिला था 6q. तो इवन प्लस 2, इवन नंबर प्लस 2, what we will get? Even only. Okay, next what you will do? You will put r is equal to 3 in equation 1. So what a will become? 6q plus 3. 6q हमको पता है इवन है. इवन में अगर हम लोग 3 यानी ऑड है तो इवन में ऑड जोड़ देंगे तो हमको क्या मिलेगा? ऑड ही मिलेगा. ओके, सिमिलरली ट्राई द सेम मेथड for r is equal to 3 and for r is equal to 4. So put r is equal to 4 in equation 1. So what we will get? A will be equal to 6q plus 4. So even plus even, we will get even only. Okay. And last is what? Put r is equal to 5 in equation 1. So here what we will get? A will be equal to 6q plus 5. So odd, sorry, even plus odd, it will be even plus odd, we will get odd only. So what conclusion we can draw from this now? Yes, what conclusion we can draw from this? Yes, anyone? What conclusion we can draw? So any positive odd integer is of the form of 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 and 6q plus 5. So we will write any positive integer, any positive odd integer it should be, any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Okay. See the next question then. Next question is what? Next question is an army contingent of 616 members is to march behind an army band of 32 members in a parade. The two groups are to march in the same number of columns. What is the maximum number of columns in which they can march? तो बोलो कैसे find करेंगे हम लोग यहाँ पे? What is the maximum number of columns? What we will have to find? Any guesses? Yes, Prerna, it's correct. We will have to find the HCF of 616 and 32. That will give us the maximum number of columns. So find out the HCF of 616 and 32. Okay. Find out the HCF of 616 and 32. Using long division method, we can find out the HCF. In yesterday's session, we have seen how to apply the long division method. So out of this 616 is bigger, so it will come inside this division sign. 32 will be the divisor. Now start dividing it. 32 ones is 32. Subtract this, what it gives us. 29. This 6 will come. Now 32 nines are okay, because 32 tens is 320 और 320 से थोड़ा सा कम है ये वैल्यू 296. So 32 nines are 9 2 is 18, 1 carry, 9 3 is 27, 28 minus. Okay, so here we will get 8 as the remainder. Okay, now this will be my new divisor. This remainder will be my new divisor and my new dividend will be 32. Okay, so 8 fours is 32, remainder is 0. So what is my LC? Sorry, what is my HCF then? Therefore, HCF is equal to 8. The last divisor in the long division method is our HCF. So write down the final statement then. The maximum. Therefore, the maximum number of columns in which they can march is equal to 8. We have seen yesterday also, Euclid's division lemma is used for finding HCF. तो वही हमने यहाँ पे use किया है. This is the part of Euclid's division lemma only. Okay, next one. Use Euclid's division lemma to show that square of any positive integer is either of the form 3m or 3m plus 1. It's like question number 2 only. So what we will do here? Now you can see this 3m, this can be written like this also, 3m plus 0. Now again it is in the form of bq plus r. This is also in the form of bq plus r. So tell me, what is the value of b here? First of all, what is the value of b here? Yes, Shravani, it's correct. What about others? I am getting only one or two responses. The value of b is 3. Okay, so first what we will do, we will assume let a be any positive integer. And b is equal to 3 here. Okay, so therefore by Euclid's division lemma, what we will get? Euclid's division lemma, what we will get? A is equal to bq plus r. And what is the condition for r? R should be greater than or equal to 0, but it should be less than b. Okay, so tell me the possible values of r for this case. Possible values of r for this case. Yes, 0, 1, 2 are the possible values. Okay, we'll follow the same process. Put r is equal to 0. Okay, this is our equation 1. Put r is equal to 0 in equation 1. So what we will get? A is equal to 3q, because our value of b is what? It is 3. Okay, 3q plus 0. So it will give us 3q only. Yes or no? It will give us 3q only. Now what they have said, square of any positive integer. That means our positive integer which we have assumed at the start, it is a. So we will have to take its square. So what I will do for this step, squaring on both sides. So what it will become? A square, which is equal to 9q square. Yes or no? Please give the response in the chat box. In statement, they have said square of any positive integer. Our positive integer is a, so we will have to take its square. Now, for this 9q square, can I write it like this? 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by q square. And I will take 3 outside, and this 3q square, can I write it in the bracket? Will there be any change? No, there will be no change. So what is this 3q square? 3q square is nothing but some integer. Okay. 3q square is nothing but some integer. Suppose that integer is m1. We will take it as m1. So ये 3 as it is आ गया यहाँ पे, और 3q square को हमने क्या assume कर लिया है? m1 assume कर लिया है. Okay. Now next, put r is equal to 1 in equation 1. So a will be what? 3q plus 1. Now again we will do squaring on both sides. So what it will become? A square will be equal to 3q plus 1 whole square it will become. हाँ, कुछ लोग ऐसे ऐसे भी करते हैं कि 3q square अलग से कर देंगे, 1 का square अलग से कर देंगे. That is wrong. Okay, it will be 3q plus 1 whole square. Now we know the formula of a plus b whole square. Come on, expand it. Tell me what we will get.
9q square plus 6q plus 1.
Shravani, your voice is coming very low. 9q square plus 6q plus 1. अभी ये दोनों पे ध्यान दीजिए आप. ओके, वी हैव टू मेक दिस फॉर्म नाउ 3m+1. ओके, सो ये दोनों पे ध्यान दीजिए. व्हाट वी कैन टेक कॉमन हियर, व्हाट वी कैन टेक कॉमन हियर. We can take 3 as common. 3, just take 3 as common. So what we will get, we will get 3q square plus 6q, sorry 2q. 3 कॉमन लेने के बाद यहाँ पे 2q आ जाएगा और +1. तो अभी ये जैसे यहाँ पे हमने ये 3q स्क्वायर, ये जो ब्रैकेट के अंदर था, इसको हमने m1 एज्यूम किया है, तो वैसे ही हम लोग इसको m2 एज्यूम करेंगे. सो दिस विल बी व्हाट, 3m2 plus 1. Now see, we got this form also. Is it clear to you? Because this terms inside the bracket, this also forms some integer. That integer we have assumed it as m2. Please give the response in the chat box. This step is important. Okay, similarly, find out the value, next value, when r is equal to 2. Put r is equal to 2. Yes, find out the value. Tell me what we will get. Put r is equal to 2 in equation 1. So what we will get, a will be equal to 3q plus 2. Now we will do squaring on both sides. So a square will be equal to 3q plus 2 ka whole square. After expanding it, what we will get? After expanding it, what we will get? Yes, it will become
9q square
correct, 9q square,
plus 12q plus 4.
12q plus 4. Now see, for taking something common, we have to take common from this three terms, 9q square plus 12q plus 1. I will split this 4 as 3 plus 1. So will there be any change? 9q square plus 12q plus 3 plus 1. Now from these three terms, we will take common as what? We will take common as 3. So what we will get? 3q square plus 4q plus 1 plus 1. Now this bracket, we will take it as some integer m3. So this will be what? 3m3 plus 1. Is it clear to you? And finally, what we can conclude from this now? Square of any positive integer is of the form of 3m, 3m plus 1. See, here also we got in the same form 3m plus 1. Here also we got in the same form 3m plus 1. And in the first case, we got in the form of 3m. So what we can conclude, square of any positive integer is in the form of 3m, 3m plus 1, where m is some integer. Is it clear to you? Okay, similarly, please explain last third step. This one, Shravani, here also we took something as common. Here also it was our necessity to take common. And why we are taking common? To bring it in the form of 3m plus 1. We are taking it as common. Okay, from question only you can analyze it. Why we are taking it common? We have to bring in the form of 3m plus 1. So that's why I have splitted this 4 as 3 plus 1. Okay. जब मैं ये 4 अगर as it is रहेगा तो I will not be able to take common from this 9q square plus 12q plus 4. I will not be able to take something common. So that's why I have splitted it. Okay. You write down the final statement also. Square of any positive integer is in the form of m, 3m plus 1. Similarly, try the next one. Try the next one. I will give you some time. The process is same. Now here they have said cube of any positive integer. तो previous case में हमने जैसे squaring on both sides किया था, तो यहाँ पे आप लोग cubing on both sides करोगे. Prathamesh Vallakatti, in the last 5 minutes, take the screenshot of the participants in last 5 minutes.
Okay.
What will be the value of B here? Yes, what will be the value of B? 9. Okay. Do you think that the value of B will be 9 here? Nine कैसे बना है? 3 multiplied by 3. So take the value of B as 3. What is the reason for taking the value of B as 3? आपको जो वो putting वाला जो है part, put r is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. आपको 9 तक 8 तक put करना पड़ेगा. If you take the value of B as 3, what will be the advantage? R will be equal to 0, R will be equal to 1, or R will be equal to 2. Only 3 values you have to check. So take R, take divisor as 3. B is equal to 3. So let A be any positive integer and B is equal to 3. Okay. So therefore, by Euclid's division lemma, Euclid's division lemma, what we can write? A is equal to BQ plus R, where R should be what? It should be greater than or equal to 0 but less than B. Okay. तो पहले हम लोग पॉसिबल वैल्यूज लिखेंगे R की. पॉसिबल वैल्यूज of R. So what are the possible values of R? 0, 1 and 2 are the possible values of R. So now we will start putting it. This is our equation 1. So put R is equal to 0 in equation 1. So what we will get? A is equal to 3q plus 0, that is nothing but 3q. Now we will do cubing on both sides. What we will get? A cube will be equal to 27q cube. Okay. So देखो हमको अभी यहाँ पे आप चेक कीजिए 9 9 9. So 9 we will have to take common. So 9 inside the bracket, what I will write? 3q cube. Okay. So this 3q cube, it is nothing but it is also an integer. So what I can write? 3m1. Is it clear to you? 3q cube is some integer. So I have assumed that integer as m1. Sorry, 9 will come here. 9m1. 9 will come here. Okay. Similarly, put R is equal to 1 in equation 1. So A will be what? A will be 3q plus 1. Abhi cubing on both sides karo. A cube will be what? 3q plus 1 whole cube. We know the formula of A plus B whole cube. Yes, what is the formula? Who will tell me the formula of A plus B whole cube? Yes, Shravani, you will get 9m1 plus 1, correct. M2, 9m2 plus 1. Yes, what is the formula for A plus B whole cube? A cube plus B cube plus 3AB inside bracket A plus B. Okay, correct. Its formula is A cube plus 3A square B plus 3AB square plus B cube. Okay, so we will use it. So what we will get? A cube means this will become 27 Q cube plus next what we will get? 27 Q square plus next what we will get? 9Q plus 1. Okay. अभी देखो यहाँ पे हमको 1 चाहिए तो we will not touch this one, huh? We will not touch this one. From this first three terms, what we will take common? We will take 9 as common. So what we will get inside the bracket? It will be 3Q cube plus 3Q square plus Q plus 1. Now this bracket we will assume some integer m2. So this will be what? 9m2 plus 1. Similarly, put r is equal to 2. So put r is equal to 2 in equation 1. Okay. So in equation 1 means a will be equal to 3q plus 2 cubing on both sides. So a cube will be equal to 3q plus 2 whole cube. Use the formula of a plus b whole cube. So what it will come? This will come 27q cube plus 54q square plus 36q plus 1. Sorry, plus 8. Because 2 cube is 8. Now we want this 8 as it is. So we will not touch this 8. From this first three terms, we will take common as 9. So what we will get? 3q cube plus 6q square plus 4q. Prathamesh Kharat. So we will assume this bracket as 9m3 plus 8. I think so. He's not at his place. Okay, so 9m cube plus 8. Now we got this form also. So finally, what we can conclude? What will be the conclusion? Yes. For any positive integer, the cube of any positive integer is of the form of 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. That's it. Is anyone having any doubt in first exercise? How to take B? I told it, Harsh, if we take B is equal to 9 in this case, so R के possible values बढ़ जाएंगे आपके 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So 9 is nothing but the product of 3 and 3. Yes or no? So take B is equal to 3. That will be the better option because R के possible values वहां पे कम हो जाएंगे. 0, 1, 2. So ये जो आपका जो आप ये जो चेक करते हो पुट करके तो that work will be reduced. So take square root if we can. I'm not getting it what you're telling. Shravani. Yes, square root of 9 is 3. Yes, that way also you can go. See, our Euclid's division lemma, what it is BQ plus R. Okay, if I take this B as 9, okay, so this will become what? 9Q plus R. And if I split this 9Q plus R, what it will become? 3 multiplied by 3Q plus R. Okay. So I am taking this as B now, and this is my quotient, and this is my remainder. Harsh, is it clear to you? Harsh Chaudhary. 8 is given, then we can take B as 2. 8 is the remainder, beta. 8 is the remainder. Yes, yes. If 8 is given, you can take B as 2. No problem. Okay. Next exercise, we will start it tomorrow. Last 1 minute is remaining. Prathamesh, take the attendance and send it to me.
Yes, sir. I have sent you.
Okay.